Good morning. Taking a beautiful morning walk up Mount Philo. We're on the downhill side, so that's why I'm smiling. Not always smiling so much on the way up, unless I remember to. But on the way down, I don't even have to think about it. I'm smiling. Anyway, I was just thinking to share this message because a couple of weeks ago, I was talking about giving more of an effort toward things. And there's an overuse of everything. We talk about that in the Via Strengths world. Overuse of everything. And there's an overuse of that too, right? So we need to find the balance in that because the overuse of effort is force. And if you're trying to force anything in your life right now, try, as hard and uncomfortable as it might be, to stop trying to force something, either a relationship or, like my son is away now, trying really hard, working hard not to force us to be talking. I talk to him all day, every day, right? But being patient is part of that. This dog, she could get me into the overuse of effort because she has a mind of her own. And my neighborhood friend kids laugh because I finally came up with this thing called the Millie Jumpstart because Millie does not like to walk. And when Jojo used to come up Mount Philo, it was easy because he would run ahead and she'd just be focused on trying to catch up with him. So that was no problem. But any other walk, she stops randomly. Believe me, I've researched. I've tried to figure it out. Short of a pet psychic, I don't know why. She just stops and she doesn't want to go. She's fine. Look, the girl is fine. She probably sees this girl now. She needs motivation. But anyway, the Millie Jumpstart is, instead of pulling her, and I don't get mad and yell, but I can come close sometimes because it gets very frustrating. I'll walk back now and pet her and tell her she's a good girl and that I love her. And then we start going again. And lo and behold, it works. Who knew? Now, sometimes I need 10 Millie Jumpstarts on even a short walk. And some days I only need 1 or 2. But the Millie Jumpstart makes me feel better. And I know it must make her feel better because she's not getting yanked and pulled as much. Okay, neighbors who might see me still yanking and pulling sometimes. But for the most part, trying to do it with less force and a little more love has worked out really well. So I don't know how this applies to your life, what you're doing. Here comes a car. Oh, we got a car, Millie. We don't see many cars on this road ever. So we're going to move over. Come on. We're not going to force our way into this road while the car's going by. Stay parked, okay? So anyway, how does that fit for you? How does that fit in your life? What are you trying to force where you could let go of that overuse of effort and apply it to something else? Apply it to, I don't know. I don't know what you're going to apply to, but you'll have more energy, trust and believe me. So don't overdo it. Effort, more where you know you could, should. And yes, using that word on purpose, should. There are some places that we actually should give more effort, but you don't want to overdo it. That's just depleting. It's depressing. It doesn't solve anything. And we're here to live a good life and a happy life, and we're the only ones that can make that happen for ourselves. It's not up to anybody else at all. Anytime, anyway. And I keep reminding myself of that because I do get a lot of external happiness from people in my life. But I have to remember to keep creating it for myself first. And I have more to give to them too. So Anyway, that's my spiel for today. No overuse of effort. That was not the message. The effort is sense making. Oops. There we go. A squirrel. Okay, you guys got to be a part of that. Millie jumped her own start. Okay, have a great week ahead.